So I graduated high school a short while ago, and I just wanted to come on here and talk about the experience I've had since. So high school, when you're in high school, you make a lot of friends, usually, right? Most people have a lot of people they hang out with and consider to be similar to them, someone they can vibe with, someone they can get to know, and someone they can grow with, right? I had a few of those throughout high school. Some people I loved a lot, and I can name some right now. I had around 6 friends that I really loved hanging out with, and vice versa. We would play soccer a lot together, all day, every day. It was an amazing time. We'd skip class to play soccer. After school, we'd play soccer. We'd play soccer in the morning. We'd play soccer with anything we found. If it was a water bottle, we'd kick it. You know, soccer, we bonded around soccer. And that was the basis of my friendship in high school. And, you know, you have your different relationships with different girls and different guys, and depending if you're a girl or a guy. And you fall in love and you have your first heartbreak and all that. And you really become more of an adult in high school, right? You become more defined, high resolution throughout high school, right? In middle school, primary school, as we called it back then, you know, you were less defined. You kind of follow the trends and you try to figure out who you are. In high school, you find more of a friend group and you become more of yourself, so to speak. But what I experienced toward the ending of my high school journey, say junior and senior year, was that you begin to realize that the people you called friends, were more so friendships of utility, right? You were friends because you spent most of the day around them. You were friends because you bonded around a certain thing. Maybe that was sport, maybe that was music, maybe that was different academic goals, all of which applied to me. And graduation, up to the point of graduation, you feel all that and you feel nostalgic and you begin looking back on your journey. But once you get that diploma and you walk across stage, you've entered a different phase of life. It's now a different ball game, and you're aware of it. You're like, oh shoot, I'm leaving high school. Oh shoot, I'm leaving high school. You know, and that begins to click. And for me, I remember walking across the stage and I just had a flood of memories flash through my mind. Just all the experiences that I had in high school, all the people I've come to know and love, all the people that I cherished and wanted the best for, and all the experiences I've had through that. And I wondered to myself, how real were any of these experiences? Will they stand the test of time? Will they last throughout my adulthood? You know, will I remember them forever? Did they make a real impression on me? And the answer for the last question is that those experiences do make real impressions on you. They form you. They become a part of you. But life after high school is difficult because you've made connections with these people, and then you realize that life has a semi-permanence to it. It ends before it ends, so to speak, because you know these people and all their vitality, and you become close with them, and then all of a sudden they're not there anymore. All of a sudden it's almost like they no longer exist. And thankfully, with today's social media, you have an opportunity to reach out to these people and rebuild friendships and sustain friendships. But how often is that the case? On my part, that didn't really happen. You know, we kind of had different paths, and I especially kind of diverged and went my own way and did my own thing, and life kind of played out, and you know, we're all in different places all across the world doing different things. And sometimes you can feel lonely, sometimes you feel that disconnect, and the temptation comes where you feel like, man, all that was worth nothing, you know. And that's not true. But through the pain of that experience, I think life is trying to teach us an important lesson. And that lesson is cherish the moment, in the moment, bask in it, love it, make the best of it, because one day it will end, all of it. Even friendships you make through adulthood, someday your friends will die. You will die one day. You know, and I think one thing human beings are good at is failing to cherish the moment. And if you take nothing away from this video, take this away. whatever you're going through right now, whatever situation you're in right now, is very temporary. It is more temporary than you think. Because once you've moved past it, it'll seem like a weird combination of something that once existed and something that never existed. Because in the moment, it's not there, but you can remember it still. You know, those people you grew up with, those people you came to love, the people you can't stop thinking about, the people you remember ever so often because they made a real impression on you. And that's what life after high school is like. It can be tougher for some people because, of course, some people build really strong bonds and relationships through high school. And then they have to step away from that. And they have to live their own lives and they have to move on. And moving on and accepting change is always a difficult thing. But that's the reality of life. And so I'd say life after high school teaches you how to become an adult. It teaches you how life actually is. It teaches you the semi-permanence of things. And that no matter how much you love something, or how little you love it, one day it will be gone. So what's the point of not cherishing every single moment and making the best of it? Live your life fully so that your life after high school will not just be a memory of people who have deserted you, but will be a memory of things you've learned and experiences you can utilize in your day-to-day life. That's what my life after high school has been. And I hope that it's the same for you. Thank you for watching. This is Corbin Conversations, and I'll see you next time.